New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Dunn. As he'll take a look at ball one. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel
good. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Hoskins has it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill, a potential tying run for him at third base. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The tag, and he's out at the plate.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Standing in now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. O'Neill leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail this one 1-0. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
A little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Struck out in his first at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So a full count now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Here's Javier Baez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
And now, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. First and second now, 1 man out. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
set. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored, and he's safe.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
To the plate now, Plesac shows bunt as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Center fielder, number 7.
Genesis Cabrera answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box, Joaquin Diaz. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Down and away, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Keston Hiura will be the 9th man to bat in the inning, barring a double play, waits on deck. 3 runs already home here. And that one yanked just foul. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup, and what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run, so much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Up next, Keston Hiura. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
First offering. 0-1 the count. From the stretch.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
4 runs here in this half inning. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 1-1. Down the third baseline. Arenado has it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Phillies lead this one 7-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Hit back up the middle, reined in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So now to the plate, Danny Jansen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
The 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Cardinals.
So stepping in is Harrison Bader. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Phillies are out in front here, 7-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Lays off, 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Cardinals are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
1 and 2.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2 and 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Next to hit, Javier Baez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Next to stand in is Eloy Jimenez. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Stanton on third. Baez is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Fouled away. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done, force out anywhere now.
Now at the plate here is Darryl Cooley, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
1-0 the count. From the stretch. Popped him up. Dunn ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up and nothing productive comes out of that.
In now, Zach Plesac. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 delivery. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Justin Turner will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And now the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Nope, that's the ball.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
That brings in Tommy Edman. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0. Little chopper down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. And stepping in, Nick Dunn. Singled last time up. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And he misses ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Cards lead 1. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Cody Whitley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joaquin Diaz. He's set and the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Whitley, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's a second-year big leaguer. The 1-1 is a slider swung on and missed away.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the box now, Keston Hiura, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Francisco Lindor stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
3. Austin.
At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball well outside. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. Giancarlo Stanton would be next. The 3-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Now at the plate is Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lindor over at second. Hoskins on at first with 2 down. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm